Hey paddlers, so here we are on Currumbin Creek on the Gold Coast. This is one of our paddle entry spots when we're doing open water drills. This video is just going to be about shooting your leg drive. So we did a couple of podcasts on this about holding your holding your leg drive down, rotating from your hips, keeping that whole foot pressure. So we're just going to do a little paddle here, just what I would like to see you do. And it's more about ensuring that we're getting this opposite or next paddle in the water still with this rotation. So if I'd finish this right stroke, that I've got pressure still on that right leg, I've got my left hip forward, and I'm going to hold this position until this next paddle, left paddle, is halfway in the water. And then once I get to that point there, then I'm going to release this leg pressure, start pulling that right hip towards my right foot, and then start applying that left leg pressure. So let's see how we go. So the arms are always moving, that's probably the first thing. It does feel quite robotic when you do it this way, but we definitely want to make sure that we've got full rotation from our hips, which will therefore mean full upper body rotation and full leg drive. So again, we're holding that straight leg straight until the tip of the opposite blade hits the water, and not until that point do I then start to do my rotation. So that's how I'd like you to do it. For those that would like to see how it's done wrongly, I did try this already and I really struggled to do it, but we'll see how we go. So what happens from now is that when I'm in this position, I'm either going to neutralize my hips, so therefore you can see that my leg drive is now halfway as I'm exiting. So I've exited, I've relaxed my hips, put my blade in the water, and then I'm just going to twist. But I've only got half a twist and half a leg drive, so that's only going to get me to my knee, and then from my knee to my hip to my exit, it's going to be bicep and shoulder. So that's sort of just relaxing that leg drive pressure way too early, and then that's going to put a lot more strain on my lower back, and it's going to make sure that it will ensure that you're only pulling with your biceps and those fronts of your shoulders. The other one is you've started your leg drive as the paddle's going down to the water. So as I'm going down here, I've already started that leg drive, paddles in, and I've got to pull with my arm. So this is what called shooting your leg drive. So you might paddle and your paddling partner goes, yeah, you're doing everything right, and you are. Like, you've got rotation, you've got leg drive, you've got upper body rotation, but it's timing that is completely out. And that's what happens with this, that your timing is completely out and you're all over the place. Your lower body's disconnected to your upper body, and you know, you're going to use more energy, your heart rate's going to go up. And if you're on our training programs and we're doing slow twitch, endurance, fat burning phase, then it's all about heart rate. So we need to keep that heart rate down and be efficient through our technique. So I really want you to try and concentrate on, firstly, holding your straight leg, your drive leg, until we're getting this tip of the paddle in the water. This is probably a good drill just to keep this leg down so you feel that pressure, and then just feel that those arms are the first movement. So in that scenario, my body's staying rotated and my arms are the first movement down. And then, if you can do that, then arm movement, hip rotation, leg drive. So paddle to fitness, we're talking about three things. Catch, so in order, catch, twist, drive. So your first action's catch, to get that catch in the water. Once that happens, we want to start your rotation, because that starts everything off. Once we've got that rotation started, then we apply leg drive pressure, because the leg drive accelerates that hip rotation, and therefore that'll accelerate upper body rotation, and that's where that power transfer will come through your foot, hips, and up into your shoulder. So see if you do paddle the incorrect way or the right way, and if we've given you a couple of drills to work on, that's great. That's what these videos are all about. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and please go have a look at the paddle fitness training programs. We've really helped a lot of people, especially individual people that are isolated, haven't got squads, haven't got a coach. That's our main aim. And then maybe even you'll be able to get some other paddlers in your group together, all following our program, and become one of the hubs like we do have down in Hobart, Tasmania, and over in Broome in WA. But there's half a dozen or more paddlers that follow our programs and paddle together and make it nice and social. So be safe on the water, and we'll see you at the next video. Bye.